Hey guys, this is Spiritual at Heart Tarot and welcome back to a new Pick a Card / Little Buddha reading. And today's question is, what huge change is coming my way? So we have 5 piles and 5 very different changes coming. So let's see what pile you feel most drawn to. We have pile number 1 with this happy fellow. Then we have pile number 2 with this guy. We have pile number 3 with this man. Not sure what he is carrying though, but I think he's cute. Then we have pile number 4 with the 2 balls in his hands, having his hands up, very happy-go-lucky. And the last pile we have today is pile number 5 with some coins in hand and a bucket with not sure what it is, but these are the 5 little Buddhas you can pick from. So pick the one you feel most drawn to and let's find out what huge change is coming into your life. Hello my lovely pile number 1, if you chose this fella, this is going to be your reading. So let's look at your first oracle cards. We have the Destroyer as our main oracle card or archetype card. And we also have Larimar with first the Fire. Okay, now I want to start out with getting your tarot cards first, and we will use the other oracle cards later on in the reading. So let's see if you can still see everything. That's better. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this big change. Okay, so we have the Magician. We have the King of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups. And we have Justice in reverse. So let's start out with these oracle cards with the Destroyer card. We are seeing that there is a big shift in your life. This huge change is all about destruction. So there is a lot of things that are being destroyed in your life at the moment. Maybe you are really shedding the old to prepare yourself for something new. Maybe your old life really didn't feel like you anymore and you decided to change it, or you are going to change it. And there is really a process of shedding old skin, letting go of the old, especially with this Destroyer card. So this is really a massive, massive change in your life that is happening at this moment. And we also have the Fire with first the Fire with Larimar. And we are also seeing that these masks are coming off and your inner fire is bursting out. You are showing your inner fire to the world. And yeah, I really feel like you are shedding off these old layers that don't suit you any longer and really becoming more authentic. So there is just a major shift in your life at this moment. It does feel like some kind of tower moment that you just had it, you were just over it, over pretending that you would be someone that you're not, and you're just ready to show the world your inner fire, your real you, and you don't care about who is going to leave or who is going to disappear out of your life. So let's see what the tarot has to say. We have the Magician, and with the Magician we are seeing you creating your own life, you having everything to create the life that you want to live, and you have all the tools that you need to create this beautiful life that you want to live. But in order to create this life, you do have to let go of the past, and that is why you had the Destroyer as your main card. And the energy that we saw with Larimar, with this mask coming off and showing your inner fire, is also shown with this King of Wands energy card. We can see this strong lion in the background and you having that inner fire lit again, ready to go for what you want in life, not even afraid of this lion. You are so strong that you are willing to turn your back to people that might scare you or might have scared you in the past. But you feel so strong about who you are and about what you want in life that you really don't care anymore, and that you are ready to face anything that you need to face. And with embodying this strong King of Wands energy, you have this inner fire. You are really able to celebrate life. You are really able to celebrate with friends and just enjoy your life, really have fun, really just have a laugh with people you like, and feeling pretty carefree and not really worried about other people at this moment. So there is a huge shift in mindset that has occurred for you guys, and probably just really a big release of all this old energy, of all these old fears that you are finally letting go of. And then with the Justice in reverse, I do feel like you are getting over this idea that life treated you unfairly, and that you are finally really recognizing the part that you had in everything that had occurred in your life. And maybe this destruction that has happened was just there to open your eyes, and it wasn't willingly, or just, yeah, you didn't see it coming. Maybe this was some kind of tower moment and you felt like it was unjust that it happened, but later on you will realize that it was exactly what you needed in order to gain this King of Wands energy, to really gain that strength and that passion for life once again, because you realize that your old past or your old life really wasn't that stable and wasn't as fun as you thought it was or you wanted it to be. So it might feel like everything that happens, this big shift, might feel unfair. It will bring you a lot of strength and really your manifestation power. It will strengthen that, and it will give you great happiness and just enjoying life with friends. So maybe it will give you a sense of freedom as well. Now let's get into your oracle cards to see if there is any advice or maybe any other huge changes in your life. So let's see what they have. What we have the Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. And this You Are the Oracle is something that you have learned through this destruction in your life. And I do feel this goes very well with this Magician card, because the Magician is very strong in manifesting and also just has that great connection with life and just with the world in general. So you will be better able to pick up what the divine wants from you, or just all those little nudges that you are getting. By raising your vibration, they will become so much clearer. Your path will become clearer, your direction will become clearer, and you will be much better able to walk away from everything that might have scared you and just go towards the direction that you were supposed to go in. Let's put it right here. Then we have Prosperity Lies Ahead with the new moon in Taurus. So just know that because of this destruction, it might feel like everything is falling away, but it just means that the things that are falling away didn't suit you anymore, and you are just making room for all this new prosperity to be drawn into your life. This prosperity can be seen as these celebrations, these hanging out with friends, having fun with friends, feeling carefree. And maybe it could also be money-wise, like a lot of money coming into your life, but it could be just friendships and just the feeling of not being forced to do something that you don't want to do anymore. We also have Conclusions Are Within Reach. And what we are seeing is with this destroyer, maybe you are feeling quite empty at this moment. Maybe you are feeling like everything is taken away from you, but you don't have anything left, that there's nothing to fill it with. But just know that soon these things will be drawn into your life instead of just removed from your life, and you will find back things that you like. You will find this inner spark, this inner guidance, and this inner fire. You will find that, and you will manifest, you will actually manifest the life that you do want and that you have wanted all along, instead of just doing what everybody else wanted for you. So it's actually a beautiful message, but I do feel like most of you are already in this destroyer situation. So you are really in this in this position of everything is taken away from me, or everything has been taken away from me. I don't feel that there are people in here that haven't lost anything yet. So everyone is already in this process of shedding, of just maybe friendships being broken, relationships being broken, maybe old habits or old hobbies that are being taken away, stuff like that actually. So everybody feels like everything is lost, or you're just losing in life at this moment, but just know that you are doing this in order to create this magnificent life, and just to refined, I'm not sure, to just find back this fire that you have within you, but it was just hidden behind all these masks that you put on for yourself. Now let's see what the other oracle cards have to say. We have take the lead. So you are taking the lead in life. You are regaining that lead of your own life. It's what we see with this King of Wands energy as well. You are picking up your own fire and you are ready to stand for what you want to create. With the Magician, you are already creating and dreaming the life that you want into your life. You are really just manifesting everything that you do desire at this moment. We also have Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. That was just what I was saying. You are making these dreams real. You are manifesting your actual dreams, and maybe your childhood dreams. You are finding back what you always dreamt of. So maybe as a child you always wanted to be maybe just a musician or an actor, and maybe you let go of that idea because you were afraid that it wouldn't pay the bills, or you would never be able to become good enough. But you are finally realizing that you are your own creator of your reality, and you can actually achieve these things if you really wanted to. And with this card, we are seeing you manufacturing this actual dream into your reality. You are manifesting your dreams at this moment, and that creates this wonderful vibe that we saw in the tarot cards. We also have Hawk Spirit with Let Spirit Be Your Guide. Yeah, so I do feel like you are on this spiritual journey. I hope you resonate with that. And Spirit is guiding you in the right direction. And they always say rejection is divine protection. And I do feel like that is a very important phrase in your pile. With this destroyer, every time someone rejects you, or you get rejected for a job, and every time anything falls away, it is just Spirit telling you this was not meant for you. You have to be walking your own path. And we are just protecting you by not letting you walk that path because it's not for you. So let Spirit be your guide. Listen to your intuition, and if you are having trouble with listening to your intuition, just understand that if you are rejected for anything, it is Spirit protecting you, and it's not to hurt you in general. It's just like lovingly showing you to go another way. And the last oracle card is Spirit has a plan with Koala Spirit. So yeah, you are walking this path. you were meant to walk this path. Everything that is being destroyed at this moment will lead you on this path that you were supposed to walk. And Spirit is guiding you on this amazing, amazing journey. And I do feel like there is a lot of fortune, a lot of prosperity ahead, like we said with this new moon in Taurus down here. So there is a lot of prosperity coming. Spirit is a little bit silent about what this prosperity might be. We did see that Three of Cups energy, so a lot of friends and hanging out with friends, having good times with other people. So there is definitely a plan for you guys, and I do feel like there is a bright future for you, but now you have to go through these huge changes, these huge, really rejections, I feel, because everything is taken away, so it must be like feeling like a rejection at least. But Spirit has a plan for you, so you are just making room for all these new things and all this prosperity to enter your life. So a lot of changes coming, not one specific huge change, but you are in the midst of a huge change, and you are going from the old into the new, and you are welcoming a lot of prosperity, a lot of friendships, and a lot of good times with family and friends. So this was the end of the reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up. And yeah, if you like this video, I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel. I am just starting out trying to grow my channel, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys. Hello my lovely pile number 2. If you chose this little fella, this is going to be your reading. We are starting out with 2 oracle cards, an archetype card and a crystal card. Then we are going to get into the tarot, and we are ending off with all the other oracle cards. So you guys have the Siren. Really a beautiful card, I believe, or at least that's my opinion. I love this card. I get that really feminine, seductive, sexual energy. And you also have a lapis lazuli with what is it? Step up to sovereignty. Really a regal stone. So I do get the idea that you guys are stepping up in life, but let's start with some tarot to get more information. So let's see, I'm using the Lightseers Tarot. I received it yesterday, so I couldn't wait to use it. So Spirit, can we get some more information on the huge change for pile number 2? Can we get some more information, please? And one more maybe. Okay then, okay. That was a little bit crazy. I'm gonna take the top 2. I only wanted 1, but I guess we got 2 instead. 5 in total, but that'll do. Okay. So, let's start out up front with the Siren. So with the Siren, I can see that you guys are having a little bit of a glow up moment. You guys are maybe just getting your hair done, getting your nails done. Unlike mine, they are looking a little bit shabby, but you guys are having that big glow up in life. Maybe a little bit of a step up in life. Maybe you will be receiving some money that you can use for just working on yourself. With the lapis lazuli, with the step up to serenity, we do get that real royal energy, that royal vibe. And maybe, yeah, you are maybe just getting some money to spend on you. Maybe you want to buy some new clothes, although that may sound a little bit superficial. but I do feel that you are really just having some money to spend on yourself. Maybe you are starting out a new workout routine to help with the way that you look, and just it makes you feel more regal. It makes you feel a lot better about yourself. Maybe it just gives you a boost of confidence. Now, what we are seeing with the tarot is that you, with the Six of Swords, you are leaving behind everything that is not suiting you any longer. So you are really leaving behind old negative thoughts, old negative beliefs, and letting go with the Ten of Wands, letting go of big burdens in your life. Maybe you always felt like you didn't deserve to spend money on yourself, or you didn't deserve to have some time for yourself to spend on working out, or spend time on doing the things that you love to do, or just maybe getting a little bit of a pampering, going to a sauna, stuff like that. Really spending that time on yourself and on your body. And I do feel with the Ace of Swords in reverse that you are letting go of what other people think of you. It's not what you think, it's about what other people think that you don't care about anymore. I feel like you finally decide that what you believe is most important, what you think is the most important to you. And you have so many options in life, and that's what we are seeing with the Seven of Cups. You have so many options. Maybe there are just a lot of possible suitors in your life at this moment. They are all feeling called to this siren. They are all feeling called to your beautiful energy. And you don't know who to choose because you have so many suitors with this Seven of Cups energy. So you have that huge glow up, and now everybody wants your time and attention. And yeah, I think because you have become a little bit more carefree and a little less worried about other people's opinion, you are finally ready to come out of your own nest, out of your own, just really getting out there, really getting out of your home, really getting out of the rut that you were in, really ready to maybe start dating, or if you want to, maybe you are taken and you're just going out with your husband or your wife or your person in general. But you are really getting out there again, letting go of other people's opinions, letting go of what you were supposed to do, but really doing what you enjoy. And it really shows in your energy. You are becoming much happier, much more attractive, and not only in a physical way, also in an energetic way. You are just leveling up as a person, just becoming happier, becoming prettier, becoming attractive, really being that attractive person that draws everybody in. And that's why we are seeing this Seven of Cups energy as well, with just not knowing who to pick, what to choose from, because you have so many options ready for you. So there is a lot of abundance coming your way and a lot of good vibes coming your way. So you are getting a big glow up, whether it be just mental or energetic or even physical. Now let's see what your oracle cards have to say. The first one is Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. So maybe you are taking up dance classes, because we have that siren that's a very feminine, seductive, very high vibe energy. And with this Dance with Life, I do get that same energy, that just being that seductive and just having fun with life, really moving the energies around you, getting rid of the lower vibrations. And yeah, I think that taking on dance classes is something that may be a very good idea for a lot of people that are watching. You don't have to be good at dancing, or they say good because everybody is good at dancing, and you just have to find your own style and your own place in dancing in general. Maybe you just like to dance in private on your own with some good music and some incense burning, something like that. I like to do it in the when it's full moon, just dance a little, have fun on my own, So maybe that could be something for you too. And we do see that same vibe a little bit with the Sirens card as well, with this drop of, I'm not sure what it is, but it does look a little bit like a moon, just like this card. It has that same energy, a very feminine energy under the moonlight. So maybe you guys are doing some full moon rituals. Maybe you are spending a lot of time doing these full moon rituals and working on yourself during the full moon, letting go of old beliefs, really doing that shadow work. I have some shadow work videos on my channel as well, so if you'd like to check them out, they are right there. And letting go of these shadows really helps you become this embodied feminine energy that you are. Now let's see what else we have. We have a new start is coming with new moon. So a very fresh start, a leveling up of your life is coming. That is a huge change in itself. This could be a physical change. It could be that you are really changing and becoming almost a whole different person in yourself, or just the life around you is changing, or it could just be on an energetic level. Take it as it resonates for you. We also have a time for healing with Balsamic Moon. As I already told you guys, with this Dance with Life and the Siren itself, it just feels like you are doing a lot of healing work at the moment, really letting go of those shadows, maybe even just the full moon healing rituals that you are doing. Might be a good idea to start them if you're not doing them. But yeah, it is really a time for healing now in order to have this massive shift that is coming for you. This real leveling up of your whole energy field. Just a general leveling up in life that is coming for you guys. I am really excited about this one actually. So let's see what the Animal Oracle has to say. Oh, such a lovely... They're all like very pretty pinkish, flowery, girly tones. So, of course you don't have to be a woman, but it is this very divine feminine kind of energy that I am feeling in this reading. So I feel like you are probably really getting into your divine feminine energy and just letting it speak for yourself. And I do feel like this divine feminine energy is the energy that draws in all these people, all these persons that are really looking at you like, wow, really looking in awe of what you have become. And we can see with the Rhino Spirit, you can overcome any obstacle. And that is what you are doing with your healing work. You are healing so that these obstacles just become smaller, because most obstacles are created by the mind. And by letting go of fears, you just have them dissipate out of your life. Those obstacles will just look way smaller once you are healed. We also have Beaver Spirit with Lay a Solid Foundation. And I think that you are at this moment laying this foundation in order to be able to really come out as this beautiful divine feminine in the near future. So you are really healing this foundation, so to say. I do think you already have quite a good foundation at the moment, but you are really putting bandages or just putting strings on the places that they are a little bit wobbly in order to have a real solid foundation to work off once you are ready to really embody this divine feminine energy. And the last card we have for you guys is Koi Fish Spirit with There Is Always Enough. And another very feminine, very going with the flow card. So this just really reiterates what I was saying with this embodying of this divine feminine energy that you will be doing. And I think that with this healing work you will realize that there is always enough, and you will trust that Spirit will always give you everything that you need. There is no need to worry. You can just flow with life and go wherever life takes you, because this is your destined path and you trust your path. So this is the end of your reading. I hope it resonated. You are becoming a very embodied divine feminine, or at least you are really healing your divine feminine energy. You always have a little bit of both, but your divine feminine is really blossoming at this moment. This is very much a leveling up of your divine feminine energy, and you are just learning to go with the flow, letting go of other people's opinions, and really coming out as this beautiful energy that is you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up. I am just starting out with my channel, so I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and get notified every time I upload a new video. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys, have a great day. Hello my lovely pile number 3. If you chose this little fella, this is going to be your reading. And we are starting out with the archetype and a general oracle card, and then we will ask the tarot what big change is coming, and we will end off with even more oracle cards. So let's see what we have for you guys. We have the Orphan, and the other card we have is Blue Topaz with Be Soft and Listen. Now let's see what the tarot has to say. I received the Lightseers Tarot yesterday, so I really wanted to use it for this reading. So let's see what it has to say for you guys. So what big change is coming for pile number 3? So we already have the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles in reverse. And we have a card falling on the floor, and it's the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so let's start out up front with the Orphan and the Blue Topaz. With the Orphan, I really feel like you feeling alone, left out in the cold. Maybe you have lost someone very near and dear to you, or you will be losing someone very near and dear to you. Of course, this could mean that someone has paused or is going to. I hope that's not too painful, but it could also just mean that you might be splitting up with someone, or that you just decide to go different ways with someone, and it just leaves you feeling alone, feeling like this orphan. So maybe it could be someone that you really cared about that is like a parent to you, or an aunt or an uncle or a grandparent. But yeah, it does feel like there is a kind of a loss of someone very significant in your life. And then we have the Blue Topaz with Be Soft and Listen. The Blue Topaz, it is a birthstone for people born in December. But of course, you don't have to be born in December to be drawn to this pile or to have this message for you. And the Blue Topaz has the strength to cool down anger and to help communicate in relationships. So we do really see maybe you feeling quite angry about what has happened, or really having that anger about the situation. Maybe someone has paused or someone has left you quite sudden and you didn't see it coming, and this tone is able to calm that, or maybe you were able to calm it yourself. But this loss may be causing you a lot of anger, but it also causes you to communicate with people that you might not have communicated with otherwise. So it does give you a new opportunity, actually. Yeah, that's what it feels like. So the biggest change that is coming, or this massive change, is probably that you will lose somebody in, could be in various ways, but there is some kind of loss. But it does help you tap into your emotions with this Queen of Cups energy. So you will be tapping into your emotions and maybe even being able to communicate about your emotions with other people, because we do see this King of Pentacles as well, and he was in reverse. But just the fact that he is here, it might be that you are reaching out to someone very near and dear to you, or it means that this King of Pentacles is the person that you were losing. Maybe that's why he's here in reversed. And he does look like an older guy. So maybe it is someone older, an old male figure in your life that that got out of your life. Maybe someone that passed away, or just someone that moved very far away. That could also be the case. But yeah, it does leave you feeling quite emotional. And you are regaining your balance after this situation, because we have this Six of Pentacles energy. So you are regaining your balance, really having that balance in life. Maybe giving away things to other people, because the Six of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite is about giving some money away to other people, and or even receiving money from other people. It goes both ways, of course. So maybe you are giving money to charity, or giving old clothes to charity from this person, or maybe you are receiving clothes or other material things from someone that has passed away, or someone that is moving away. So maybe a good friend of yours is moving away and they give you some of their stuff that they are not able to take with them, for example. So it could be in various ways, but there is someone leaving your life and you are feeling quite emotional about it, and there is something with their material goods that you might be receiving, or you are giving it away. And with the Five of Swords, it does look like it is giving you a lot of headaches. Maybe you are quite worried about this situation. Maybe you have a lot of mental anguish that's going on about what has happened. Maybe there isn't like a good way of closure. Maybe this mental anguish also is about this anger that we saw, that this blue topaz can calm. So maybe there is a little bit of anger or confusion about this situation that hasn't been resolved quite yet. Now let's get into the other oracle cards. Let's see what we have for you. We have Birthing a New Age. If my camera focuses, yeah. So we have birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So maybe you feeling alone was what's necessary for you in order to bring forth a new age in your life, maybe just a new chapter in life. You are creating a new life for yourself, and maybe this person just didn't have a place in that life, and that was why this person had to be removed. And now you are able maybe to reuse this energy, maybe reuse this anger or this confusion or this feeling alone, and channel it into new manifestations, new creations, and just you changing your reality in something that you really want. Okay, wait a minute. My dog is rolling around under her blanket at the moment, so I just had to pause for a minute. But let's continue. So what else do we have? We have a balance, spirituality, and practicality with the full moon in Pisces. Pisces is all about water, about emotions flowing, and I do feel like this pile really has to balance these real big emotions that you are having at the moment, or that you will have soon. You really have to balance the emotions with the practicality of maybe dividing everybody's belongings, or just repurposing their belongings. Maybe a partner of yours just has left you, and you still have some of their items that they don't want anymore. Maybe you are giving those to charity or stuff like that. But you really need that practicality of getting organized, really accepting this change and going with it instead of working against it. And at the same time, really going through the emotions, because these emotions do serve a purpose, and these are the emotions that are bringing forth this new age that is being birthed at this moment. So there is quite a lot of harsh energies, very, very sad and emotional, because it is quite an ending of a chapter. But I do feel like it is bringing you a lot of new opportunities, but it might be hard to recognize that at this moment. Now let's see what else we have. We have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. And with this card, it just indicates that you have to give yourself a lot of love at this moment. You are going through quite a lot, and it's okay to be not okay at this moment. And I mean, don't push yourself too much. We said balance the spirituality and practicality, so try to balance it instead of going one way or another. Also with this, I think it was Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it is also a very balanced energy. So don't go in overdrive. Don't try to focus solely on one or the other. Don't try to get too practical. Don't just stay in the mind all the time. Don't stay in your heart all the time, because you do have to have that balance. But yeah, bring love into the situation. You can think about all the good things that this person brought into your life and just reminisce about everything that has happened. But at the same time, understand that it wasn't all good, and this was a change that had to come eventually. Let's see what the animal cards have to say. These are the last ones. We have a dolphin spirit with this and that are true. I do feel like this is talking about what I just said with the bring love into the situation, about reminiscing about the past, but also realizing that it wasn't all good and it wasn't all bad. There were a lot of good moments, but this was something that had to come forth, and that it is okay to be angry about the situation or confused about the situation, because it wasn't that easy at all. We also have squirrel spirit with believe in yourself. This is just talking about the fact that you can get through this. You can handle everything that is thrown at you, literally. All these little, what are they called? Acorns? No, I'm not sure. At least you can handle everything life throws at you. You will get through it, but the most important thing is to be balanced about everything that is happening. Try to feel your emotions, but at the same time, try to stay a little bit practical about everything that is going on. We also have wolf spirit with turn knowledge into wisdom. And I do feel like you have learned a lot of lessons with this person, and it is time to put them to good use in your future. So really maybe look back at the whole situation with this person and just remember those lessons for the years to come, and be aware in new situations where you would make a certain decision, but you have learned now that it might be better to try something new instead. We also have chameleon spirit, act as if. So maybe you are not feeling okay at all with what's happening. Just know that if you pretend long enough that your life is becoming better, that you are improving, that this new age is coming, and that this new age is bright, that you are not alone, that you are supported. Just act as if everything is going better. Everything is, because it is actually getting better, and you are not at a standstill, you are not alone, you are supported. But as long as you act as if you are going to be fine, you will be fine. So just talk to yourself kindly and be positive about the outcome of your life, or be positive about the situation that you are in, because it will really create that positive reality as well. And the last card we have for you guys is Mouse Spirit with 10 to the small things. And this card talks about really having that closure about a situation, so really tying up loose ends. So maybe this talks about, with the Six of Pentacles, giving away clothes of this person that's no longer in your life, or maybe you used to go somewhere together, or you had an appointment to go somewhere together, maybe cancel those. Like those little things to really find that closure within this situation. So this is quite a rough message. I do feel like it is very specific about a loss of someone. So if this didn't resonate, you are probably in the wrong pile, but I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments down below. This was the end of the reading. If you liked the reading, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I will be doing a lot more readings on this channel, so I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye, have a great day. Hello my lovely pile number 4. If you chose this little fella, this is going to be your reading. We are starting out with the archetype card and a crystal card. Then we are getting into the tarot and ending off with some other oracle cards. So let's see what we have right here. We have the Lover as our main energy with a beautiful swan. And we have the Celestial Quartz with Become Inimitable. I wanted to focus on the swan even more, so Become Inimitable. But as we saw, there is a strong focus on this Lover card, and I must say there is a very strong energy in this reading. Once I was shuffling, the cards came out very quickly, so it just means that or someone's guide is coming through very strong, or maybe it's just a lot of people that chose this pile and have to hear this message. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this big change coming your way. So Spirit, what huge change is coming into pile 4's life? The Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, ooh, they fell on the floor again, the Four of Cups and the Seven of Swords. I do want a clarifier on this Seven of Swords though. So can I get a clarifier for the Seven of Swords, please? I guess not. Ah, there it is. And the clarifier is the Eight of Pentacles. So let's start on this side and work our way through. So with the Lover, I do feel like there is new love coming into your life, or maybe you have found the love for yourself once again. You have refound this self-love, or you have found someone new. So that's the main energy I am getting. And with this Celestial Quartz, It shows that there is a lot of authenticity that you have, and you have learned so much over your life, that you have gotten so many layers of truth about who you are, that nobody can copy you any longer. You are so authentic, so truly unique, that nobody can copycat whatever you do. You are unique, you are special just the way that you are. And with this Knight of Wands, we can see that you are really enjoying yourself and having fun and just dancing to your own rhythm. That's the phrase that was coming to my mind. And yeah, you are really enjoying life and having fun, and you really have that spark ignited within you, and you are ready for a new adventure with this Three of Wands, and you are going on this adventure. But I do feel like there are some things still holding you back within this adventure, because we are not seeing any other person in the cards just yet. We see you going on this adventure. Maybe it is the adventure of self-love, but we do see with the Four of Cups, Spirit is giving you a hand, handing you out something. So maybe Spirit is just trying to give you a little nudge right now about this divine love that is coming into your life. But I feel like there is some work to be done first before you can really welcome this love into your life. Because as we can see, you are not even looking at this cup that is being handed to you. You are just staring away, feeling a little bit sad and down. So maybe this is a message for you to really learn to look on the bright side and let go of all this pain and negative thoughts that are going on in your head, because there is a great offer on the table, but you must be willing to recognize it when it comes along. And we had this Seven of Swords energy, and the Seven of Swords talks about some kind of manipulation or sneaky behavior. And I was wondering why it was there, but I do feel it like it is about manipulating yourself. Maybe you are standing in the way of your own love, you are standing in the way of your own happiness. Maybe with the Eight of Pentacles, I do feel like it is overworking. Maybe you are focusing a lot on work at the moment and you don't spend any time on your home life, or not enough time on your home life, or not enough time on having fun, going out for a drink, or just hanging out with friends, or going to a party, stuff like that. So maybe you are sabotaging yourself a little bit by staying at work too long, or just working too much, focusing too much on your work life, or just focusing too much on getting ahead with life and just building that career, instead of also focusing on the other aspects of your life. Because you do have the Lover's card, so it is a sign that there is love coming into your life. But at the moment you are too busy sabotaging your life by focusing on career only. And there is so much more to life than just focusing on your career. So let's see now what the oracles have to say. I'll put it on top. Okay. So the oracles we have for you guys are Mirror, who or what is triggering you. Life is a mirror of what's going on on the inside. So whatever irritates you, or whoever irritates you, there is an aspect of them that you have yourself. So whenever you feel triggered about someone's behavior, you might ask yourself the question, why is it triggering to me, and what do I have in myself that does the same thing? So really use life or people as a mirror to understand what's going on within yourself. We also have, you got one extra by the way, you are already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So you are probably overthinking a lot, and you are already facing your true north. But as we can see with this overthinking, I think that is this Seven of Swords energy and this Eight of Pentacles energy. Maybe you are afraid that it's not going fast enough, that you're not going to get there in time, and that's why you are working so hard. And you are just sabotaging yourself by this hard work, because you are supposed to enjoy everything that is happening, and everything is happening, so you shouldn't be overthinking and you shouldn't be overworking at this moment, because it's all coming together. Even if you work a little less hard, even if you stop once in a while to smell those roses and have fun with friends and family. So maybe it is time to take a little bit more rest, maybe let go of all this hard work. Try to look at the good side of life instead of all the things that have gone wrong in the past. And it's time to really dance with life and have this enjoying these fulfilling moments in life, and maybe get this little adventure. Maybe you should go for a surfing holiday or something like that. Not for everybody, of course, but you know what I mean. So yeah, you are already doing it. Everything is already coming together. Don't overthink it. Don't sabotage yourself. Just keep on walking your path. And I said walking, I didn't say run. So keep walking your path. Sometimes you can stand still to smell the roses around you. Look at that great scenery. Don't run. Don't be hasty about it. It will happen within divine timing. Stop overthinking. We also have expect powerful change with new moon eclipse. There it is. So there is a big change coming for you. You are diving into a new adventure, maybe even with someone you love, or maybe someone new that is coming into your life, because you are actually fully developed, like you have grown into your true authentic self. And I think nobody is ever done with healing work, but I do think you have come a long way, and it is time for you to start enjoying life instead of just trying to improve all the time. And it's time to really smell those roses now. And I do feel like there might be someone in your life that will pop up to enjoy life with together. So that's what I'm seeing with this expect powerful change. This new adventure will probably be with someone, or maybe it will be on your own, but you will have a lot of self-love and you will be fully content with doing it alone. And if you are not someone that likes to do things alone, it will be probably with a partner. Now let's see what else we have. We have it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. So yeah, if you want to have this adventure, it is time to take action. It's time to drop your tools, drop that work, close that laptop, and take action on your dreams. Maybe take action towards going on a holiday, booking that trip. Just take action towards the things that you love and the things that really light that spark inside of you, like this King of, or this Knight of Wands that we saw right there. So the Knight of Wands could also indicate that this is coming really fast. So maybe this will happen within a few weeks or even within a month, but it is going to happen really soon. So it is time right now to take action upon your dreams. What else do we have? We have Bobcat Spirit with Life is a Mystery. Yeah, this indicates that things sometimes just go in very unexpected ways. So this powerful change might come when you least expect it, but it is going to be in the near future. And you have to be willing to take this inspired action towards it. So don't be afraid. Just know that this is your path, and it's okay to let go of this work for a while, because that is only sabotaging your path. You were meant to take this adventure on, and I think that is the part of this Life is a Mystery card, that you maybe didn't expect this adventure to come, but the divine is really handing it to you at this moment, and it's up to you to take it with both hands. We also have Sandpiper Spirit with Be Playful. Again, a message to let go of this work life for a minute and really enjoy life, dance with life, have fun, let loose for a while because you deserve it, and life is too precious to waste it on just overworking all the time. We also have Scarab Beetle Spirit with Magic Works Through You. And the message here is that once you are happy and you are enjoying life, it is much easier to manifest new things. So really be playful and enjoy life and take this new adventure on with both hands, and everything will start moving way easier, and maybe you will manifest even more magical things once you take on this journey, and you will get out of this boring, maybe 9-to-5 job that you were having, but you were afraid to let go of. Just know that once you let go of that, be playful, enjoy life, there is a lot to be happy about. So maybe this Lover card could also just be about you really finding that self-love and finding that life that you truly enjoy. The last one is Electric Eel Spirit with Bring Your Ideas to Life. So yeah, if you were dreaming about a new chapter, a new adventure, this card is telling you to really, really go on, take that adventure. It's time. It's calling you. And yeah, I don't really understand why the Lover is here then, but maybe it is with a divine companion, or maybe you will meet the love of your life on this huge adventure that you were asked to take. I think that's the case. Maybe you will meet someone on this great adventure, but there is an adventure being handed to you at this moment, and once it comes along you will recognize it, and Spirit is asking you to take it with both hands. But just know that there will be one big adventure handed to you in the near future. So this was the end of the reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up. And I am trying to grow my channel, so it would really help me out if you subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell. Then you will get notified every time I upload a new pick a card reading. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys, have a great day. Hello my lovely pile number 5. If you chose this little fella with these coins, this is going to be your reading. We are starting out with 2 oracle cards, then we are continuing with the tarot and ending the reading off with even more oracle cards. So let's see what we have for you guys. We are starting out with the Tear. There we go, that's a little bit better. The Tear, beautiful card, and really a third eye opening, as we can see up top. And the other card we have is Emerald with Choose Your Initiation. And another tear forming on this card as well, so that's pretty cool to see. Now let's see what the tarot can tell us about this huge change. I am using the Lightseer Tarot. I received it yesterday and I really wanted to use it, so let's see. So Spirit, what huge change is coming to pile 5? What change is coming to pile 5? We have the 4 of Swords. Let's see what else. So what huge change is coming to pile 5? There we go. They had a little bit of trouble coming out, but they are here now. So let's see go. So let's start up front and work our way to the back. And I see my camera has shifted a little bit. Yeah, that's better. So with the tear, I am thinking about a drop going into the ocean and causing a ripple effect. That's what it made me think of. So I do feel like your third eye is actually opening and that you are working through a lot at this moment, and that's probably also the reason why we have this Four of Swords energy. You just taking some time out for yourself to reorganize and work through some things, patch up your heart or just your whole energy field, and just working things out for yourself at this moment. But with the tear, I do see that you choose your initiation. So maybe with your third eye opening, you got some new insights about what you want in life, and Spirit is just telling you that you should, once you decide what you want, you just have to let that one teardrop fall into the ocean, and it will cause that ripple effect, and it will change your whole reality. So if you want to make a change, just change that one little thing, and it will cause your whole world to shift, and it won't be as difficult as it might seem right now. But we do see a lot of eyes as well, so it is definitely your third eye opening up. So I think this massive shift that is happening for you guys, this huge change, is that your third eye is opening and that you are finally able to see the truth in your situation. You see the truth through everything in your life. You can see everything that has been hidden from you before. So there is a big change in how you see the world and what you want in life. And with this energy as well, with the Seven of Swords, you can see this manipulation going on in your life. And I think that you have been manipulated in your life a lot. And I think you have been manipulating yourself a lot, actually, because we can see with the Four of Cups as well that you are looking away from everything that is given to you. And maybe you are now just realizing how your mind was how you were taught to look at the negative side of life instead of looking at all the things that were handed to you. Maybe you just didn't recognize all the gifts that you were given just because you weren't taught to look at life a certain way. And you were taught to manipulate, or not to manipulate, but you were taught to maybe self-sabotage a lot, or maybe you have been taught through life that everything that you try won't come to fruition, that everything will fail, that everybody tries to manipulate you or sabotage everything you want to create. And you are finally recognizing the truth in the matter, and that's maybe that your beliefs were holding you back, or that this manipulation was only there because you let it be there, or maybe that you could only see the manipulation that was happening instead of all the good things that were handed to you at the same time. So maybe it was more about where you put your own focus instead of what was actually happening in life. So you are finally opening up to the truth in the matter. You are finally opening up to these little lines between all the words that are said. You are really picking up on that energy behind everything. Now, with this Eight of Cups, we do see you walking away from a certain situation, and I do feel like that is because you see the truth in the matter. You see the truth in what's going on, and maybe you are recognizing that this is no longer where you are supposed to be. So maybe after this patching up, you realize that you deserve better and you deserve so much more, and you decide to walk away from wherever you are right now, and you are really ready to set new boundaries and to set that new lifestyle for you with a positive mindset and clear boundaries about what you want in life. So now let's take a look at your oracle cards, or at least your other oracle cards, because we have already got 2. And we have quite a lot, so let's see what they are. We have Priestess with how are you being called to step up and lead. With your third eye opening up, I do see you being some kind of priestess, like a divine feminine energy. And with this walking away, we do see you walking away from your past, and I do think you are walking into this new higher role that you will be having in the future. You are definitely stepping up into your true divine self and ready to take on everything that was handed to you in the first place but you weren't able to recognize at the time. It will be presented to you again. You won't sabotage this time, and you will really be ready to take it on now. We also have step out of your comfort zone with North Node. Yeah, this will be something entirely new for you, because you were used to self-sabotaging, or you were used to maybe not taking any chances because you were afraid that you might ruin it, or something might go wrong with these 2 cards up top. But this time you are stepping out of your comfort zone. You are taking on this gift handed to you by Spirit, and you are walking away with this cup, and you are letting everything else behind. And I do think that is some kind of stepping out of your comfort zone, just because you haven't done that before. I think you have been used to just saying no to this amazing gift because you were afraid that it would be some kind of sabotage, or it might be not what you think it was, and just out of fear that it would let you down in the end. And now you realize that it won't let you down, and that it's actually a great gift to accept. We also have Hold Your Vision with Fixed Moon. And yeah, I do think once you have taken on this gift that is presented to you, you are ready to hold that vision and to walk off into the sunset with this goal in mind. And I think that your ideas about it will be so strong that nobody can bring you off course anymore. You have learned so much, and you have that divine guidance with you that just helps you reach these goals and these new heights in life. Now let's see what the Animal Oracle has to say. We have Grasshopper Spirit with Take a Leap of Faith. Yeah, once again, step out of your comfort zone. Take that leap of faith. You can do it, and it is a divine gift that is presented to you. Don't be afraid that it would be like something bad disguised as something good. Just know that it is actually good, and yeah, you are ready for it. You are ready to receive it, and you are guided by Spirit, so don't worry about it. And you won't ruin it. Don't be afraid that you would end up losing it because of some mistake that you made, because I think no mistake could cause you to lose this gift. I think it would remain there. We also have Use Your Mind Wisely. So this talks about that self-sabotage, that voice in your head telling you that you're not worth it, or that you can't do it. Use your mind wisely. Just use affirmations to counterbalance all these negative thoughts in your head. Maybe just keep repeating a mantra about, I can do this. This is going to work out just the way I want it to. Things like that. Just keep repeating it to yourself, so that when this gift comes along, you are ready to take it. You are ready to run with it, and it will all go very smooth. Because the only one that can ruin it is you, by overthinking it. And that's why you should really mind the words that you speak and really pay attention to your thoughts. We also have Cow Spirit with The Miracles Are Endless. Yeah, maybe it feels like this gift is too good to be true, but just understand that Spirit works in mysterious ways, and maybe this is just one of Spirit's miracles. And you should just accept that it's there. Don't be afraid that it is one big delusion, or one big, how do you call it, that it's not real. It is actually real, and it's here given to you as a gift. So you should really embrace it instead of being fearful about it. Then we have Seahorse Spirit with Watch and Wait. Yeah, maybe at this moment it feels like a little bit too good to be true, and that's why we have this Watch and Wait. So maybe you should just get ready for this divine gift. You must be ready to see what happens once you really embrace it. But watch and wait, it will all work out just fine. And yeah, it is a miracle, but it doesn't mean that because it's a miracle, it's not true. It is actually happening, it's actually true. You are being handed a divine gift. This gift will be different for everybody. It might be a relationship, it might be a new job opportunity, it might be that you are moving to some place, or I do feel like for a lot of people it might be a job opportunity that you never expected, or maybe someone coming back into your life that you really didn't see coming, or maybe an opportunity to move to a different country or to move somewhere else, something like that. Last card we have is Canary Spirit with Sing Your Own Song. Don't be afraid to be authentic. Don't be afraid to become the real you. So that's the end of the reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up. And I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye guys.